Welcome back to Plux. In this quick walkthrough, we'll show you how to go from a company name to a full strategic understanding of the company using Plux Smart Search and Deep Insights. Let's say we are exploring the UK dental sector and we are particularly interested in the Roderick Dental Partners. So let's search that company in the Plux search and it instantly opens the full intelligence dashboard of the company, giving you everything from filings, financials, the lender history, and the acquisition trends. Once you are inside the company workspace, head over to the Plux Smart Search tab. This is where you can ask any queries or search anything relevant to the company you are analyzing. For example, for Roderick Dental, we can ask the analysis of growth of dental practices across the years. Behind the scenes, Plux scans every filing the company has ever submitted, including accounts, capital filings, charge documents, as well as confirmation statement, appointment records, and more. It brings all that information together and delivers a clean, structured summary right at the top. For example, you can see that how many dental practices were acquired across the years and how has the revenue grown year over year. Every point in the summary is fully cited. Click any reference and Plux will open the original Companies House filing, not just the document, but the exact page from where the data has been extracted. So you are never relying on black box outputs and you can trace every insight back to its legal and financial source instantly. If you are looking to go deeper, combining filings, peer benchmarks, and live market data together, head over to the Plux Deep Insights. Just start by searching Roderick's Dental. And if you want the latest news and external coverage included, don't forget to enable web search. Now, let's ask Plux a broader question, such as please provide an in-depth analysis of Roderick Dental's growth, focusing on revenue, debt, and dental acquisition activity. Once we submit the query, Plux gets to work behind the scenes. It takes some time, but it breaks down the query into different steps. For example, extracting the total revenue figure for each financial years from FY 2018 to FY 24, identifying the number of practices acquired in relevant years from business review or notes section, examining business combination notes in annual accounts for detailed financial information, synthesizing the revenue figures with acquisition data, analyzing the number of acquisitions and the report financial contributions, how do they correlate to the overall revenue growth, the commentary on the NHS versus private revenue mix, which it fetches from the web, locating the information regarding debt facilities and financing within annual accounts, examining the profitability metrics like adjusted EBITDA, and reviewing the future developments, business review, and finally structuring the analysis to provide a clear narrative of Roderick Dental's growth journey. As you can see, this entire query is broken down into these 9 steps, and you have the control to customize these steps. And let's say you want to add another data point here, you can just add it in this step. While it runs, think of it like a full stack research analyst working in the background, reading, calculating, and connecting the dots. As we can see, it fetched the revenue numbers from FY 2018 to FY 24. How did the revenue change across the years and the growth rate? It figured out the practice acquisition activity for each year. How many were acquired in a year and what were the total acquisitions by the end of the year? The revenue and acquisition summary, the adjusted EBITDA across the years, and the financial and operation metrics across the years. All these tables are exportable to Excel. And finally, it gives a clean, nice summary of how the results look like. As you can see, it has fetched from multiple web sources and combined all the data together to give you an in-depth report on how does the Roderick Dental's growth and dental acquisition activity looks across the years.